thinks that this town is over there.
Huh? So we're where?
So we're going the opposite direction than we're supposed to.
According to the GPS. Okay, so it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's tragic.
And we are headed out to the game reserve again. The KFC committee, minus Abby plus Serge, plus coffee.
I'm bringing creams.
And creams. So we're gonna go see if we can see some lions this morning. That's one thing the KFC committee has not seen yet. We didn't sacrifice any of our chicken yesterday to see lions.
No.
Perhaps we should have. So we didn't stop at KFC this morning because it's early. But Franz is second best KFC. We have coffee and creams. Thanks, Leah, for the creams. Anything else I should report on, Franz?
No, not now. Bye for now.
We're going to drink our coffee. We don't have any big committee decisions right now. I think the biggest committee decision we need to make right now is how fast we can go over the potholes while drinking coffee to stay caught up with Jens, because I see him not.
What do you have there in your hand? No, but try again.
Leftovers from yesterday's KFC committee meeting.
We're using this line bait.
Vian, it's time now to try the napkin. Okay, let's go forward.
Vlad, would you like an updated profile picture?
Don't laugh now, Siobhan.
So we just saw some hippos. We're gonna see if we can see them from this little observation area.
Should we sing them? I'll be like,
Oh, that was terrible. Gotta wash my ears of that. Step this way, please. Open your mouth for a tooth inspection.
until they kick.
Leaving the safari for the last time. Franz says we must come back to South Africa and we'll go to Kruger. And then we will see lions.
Amen.
Yeah. So no lions this morning for the KFC committee. We'll have to try again some other time. We did see a warthog.
And hippos.
And hippos. The warthog likes donuts apparently. Donuts!
Bologna sandwiches.
Ah, yeah.
Nice one.
Donuts the key word. Okay, 9:30. Friday morning. It's a beautiful day. Some of us just got done with the safari. We're headed up to the restaurant for breakfast. Splurging our last morning. So the guy making omelets is not here. I mean, we have eggs here, but I think he went back to find the chicken to lay the eggs. So now he ran out of cheese and needs to go milk the cow and make some cheese for my omelet. Wildlife in the restaurant. Probably the best camping breakfast ever. This is what missionaries eat in Africa, according to Roy. How was breakfast, Roy? It was about as good as the one Mr. Lapp ate and everybody else. So we just wrapped up breakfast. It's 10:45 in the morning, and we need to pack up all the tents and get out of here. It's 11:15, and we are tearing down the campsite. It's going rather slowly. Hopefully it'll speed up soon with everybody getting their things out of the tents.
People busy cleaning up camp. Getting all the mud off before we pack them up.
How much is hanging down on that side? Okay. So the tents are gone. Somehow things take up more room when you're done camping than when you initially pack them. Yuri, are you sad to leave camping?
I have mixed feelings, honestly, because the mud was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. But I have to think about all the missionary journeys that like Paul took and the accommodations that he had. And I kind of feel thankful because I don't think that I got wet at night at all.
Maybe Paul made your tent, who knows?
Maybe.
Shortly after 12 o'clock, and we are just leaving the campground. That was a fun 4 days, in spite of the rain and the mud. Now we are headed back to the conference center. It'll take us about 4 hours to get there, and then we're just gonna relax tonight.
So we are now leaving the campground, and our whole camping experience was a good and muddy and rainy experience. Let's just say we got to know each other quite well, being muddy together and getting all wet.
Living in such close quarters.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was really, really fun. The evenings were really fun. It was very relaxed. We had some really, really good discussions.
Nearly 2 weeks later, we have returned to the conference center for the last few days of our time here in South Africa.
Oh, looks like the Roy's got their own.
Blinker!
Oh, now too late.
No! Roy! Matt! Matt, look this way.
That was
There you
looking
go.
this way.
Nobody looks.
So where are we?
We're in the middle of nowhere. It says we're lost.
We're lost?
South Africa.
It's grim.
It's
It
good.
was, we were like back and they said it was going to be an hour and a quarter left, and now apparently it's 2.5 hours till we reach camp.
And we've left at what, 12:20?
Yeah.
You've ever driven what, 4 hours? It's been what, 4 hours already? It has to be at least.
And it's because Brother Roy talks so much that he can't drive fast enough. That's what Brother Lawrence
He slows down whenever he
take the
pops.
room. We're going 60 kilometers an hour.
Bonjour. We hope it's still a good day.
Stuck.
Okay guys, so the best thing about today is that it's sunny. It's not raining.
I tapped in the town again right now to make sure, and it again said we must go this way a little bit. So it basically thinks that this town is over there,
So we're where? So we're going the opposite direction than we're supposed to.
according to the GPS.
So we went-
I was thinking it was taking us through a very unique direction, but then I recognized this town, and I recognized this is not the right place.
So we
But
went 2
I
hours.
said it was totally wrong, but it must be right, but it can't be right. So then eventually we checked on the map and we saw it was right, except that we held the map upside down. You're faced with the biggest city almost in Africa, except for Nigeria and so on. It's got 1 million road turns, and it doesn't give you the intricate exactly what we have to do. So we'll have to go to a garage, find a map and quickly look and then figure it out. I know the N4 thing is back there and that goes to Pretoria. Perhaps we should just do that.
So it's 5:30 here back at the conference center. David and I are here. Franz left to go home for the weekend. He will meet up with us again on Sunday. Vien and his load are like an hour and a half behind. The girls and Roy's literally went in the opposite direction, like for 2 whole hours. So they are going to be getting in rather late. I don't even know what to say. We've lost each other in the caravan almost every day for the past 2 weeks, but this is just crazy.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
So then after we lost Roy, it was starting to get dark. It was dark. And his car behind us.
And it was flashing his lights at us.
And we almost
No,
got
no,
he was in front of us.
He was in front of us.
Was he in front of us first?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
in front of us first, flashing his lights, and then he came up beside us and motioned.
And then he was like, wait,
Yeah.
guys inside.
And then he got behind us and he was flashing and flashing his lights.
And we thought it seemed like he wanted us to stop.
Lawrence, you say what you thought.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
he
was
wanted
happening?
us to stop. So I didn't have peace, and I told him to pray, and we sang a song, and then he just disappeared.
We sang
Lord is my light and like the-
And
then
it's
yeah.
all
Yeah.
about, like, we
It
prayed
was
and then we
amazing.
started the song and then he left.
10:30 at night, Friday night. We are all back in the conference center. It's raining like crazy, but it's dry inside and we have cushions. And we all are in dire need of an awesome night's sleep, so here it goes.